see the chat. What's up? What's going on? Welcome. What's up, Don? What's up, Selena? Say my name. What's up, Selena? What's going on? NPXL. Appreciate y'all coming. I want to know who y'all are. Feel like, say my name. Say my name. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to change the brake lights on my motorcycle. That's what I'm doing right now. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me. Might have to get a mic. There we go. Boom. There we go. It's coming together. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to do something else. I'm gonna have to grab this off of here. Substitute that. There we go. That's what I gotta do. I hate when I purchase something and it's not a direct fit, so I gotta use the other parts. You know? Hold on. I'll be right back. If y'all gonna go outside, go ahead now.
Okay. Wait, no, mine's dead. No,
No. sorry about that. I'm trying to replace the brake lights on my bike. I'm sure some of y'all know on this channel I used to talk a lot about flat earth and all that shit. I'm kind of getting bored of that. So I might wind up taking this channel in a different direction. It seems like no matter what you do, what you say, what videos you put out, people are gonna believe that shit regardless of what you say. So, yeah. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so yeah, I'm about to take this channel in a different direction. You might see me mention it once in a while, but I'm good. I'm done with flat earth. If anything, you might see me jumping in Discord and arguing with people in there, but I'm not gonna waste my time or my effort making videos explaining things if nobody really pays attention, so there's no point. There we go. So, as you can see, I got a new motorcycle. This might be the focus of all the new content, but we'll find out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, pretty much. After the final experiment, they all kind of scattered, but the real dedicated ones are still, you know. The ones that are super dedicated. But I got time for that shit. I got more important things going on in my life. More important things I need to focus on. You know, like family, all that good stuff. It's more important. But yeah. So I got this bike just a few days ago. And honestly, I was kind of skeptical about, you know, riding it and learning how to use a clutch. But the thing about this bike right here, it has an E-clutch. So you really don't have to pull the clutch in, which is great for people like me that don't feel like worrying about how to use the clutch. I mean, I know how to use it, but I don't really want to focus on using it while I'm trying to ride, you know what I mean? That makes sense? It's just one less thing to worry about. And of course, my wife, she wants to learn how to ride too. So that kind of swayed me in the direction to buy this bike because she's never ridden before, and I would hate for her to get on this bike and have an accident while trying to learn how to use a clutch. So that was the game. The E-clutch is a fucking game changer. You know? But we'll see. I've ridden it a few times now. It's pretty fun. Damn it. Yeah, E-clutch is like like an invisible hand using the clutch for you. It's great. It needs to come standard on all bikes. And what's cool is that if you really want to use a regular clutch, just use it. You know, it'll allow you to switch back and forth. If you really want to use a clutch and you're like a die-hard rider, by all means, go for it. But I think yesterday I made a mistake when I was out here trying to pull it into the garage. I pulled the clutch in and like a dummy, I let it go, and it stalled out. And I was like, yep, that's probably why I don't use a clutch. Yeah, definitely. Like driving a scooter, way more cooler, way more faster also. I haven't really taken it on the highway yet to open it up, but from what I could tell, it's got a little bit of kick to it. It's got some power to it. So definitely looking forward to probably taking it on a longer ride. Oh, this is frustrating. I'm trying to switch out these brake lights. I don't want to have to use the I'm trying not to use the old or the new ones. I want to use the old ones, but this thing is like being stupid. So if I use, okay, so this one has this. This one has this. I don't want to use this. I'm trying to find out a way that I can fit this in here and then use this adapter. Oh my God, my garage is so hot. I'm like sweating like a, I don't want to say it, just sweating like crazy. Where's my water? Here we go. Alright, I guess I just want to use, I'll just use the, see the thing is I don't want to use the new ones because it doesn't have the adapter. I want to use the old ones that have the adapter. I don't want to cut the wire and splice it because that's just, I don't feel like doing that. Oh, that's better. I'm a fan blowing me now. What's up? What's up, real sickness? How's it going? Yeah, I'm taking this channel in a new direction. No more flat earth. I'm done. I'm retired. I'm retiring in Jersey. No more. Now it's just gonna be like regular everyday shit. So I might sprinkle a little flat earth in here and there, but I mean I'm done. There's no point in trying to argue with people about the shape of the earth. It doesn't bring me joy, it doesn't bring me any satisfaction anymore. It's just, you know, it's just not fun anymore. Now, this is what brings me joy. Alright, I gotta figure this out. Okay, so here's the deal, right? I got this, right? I want to use this brake light because these are original brake lights. But the new one has this stem right here, which I don't know why they're not interchangeable. See what I'm saying? One's bigger than the other. I want to use this one. So I think I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I will figure it out. I know, there's a lot of, oh, guess what? I figured out. I know I said I'm not going to talk about flat earth. Does anybody remember Chris Berry? Y'all remember Chris Berry? Chris Berry is no longer a flat earther. I have him in a few of my videos. But he came on, what's it called? Not Gem Server. I think it was Gem Server, or he came in Earth Awakenings, and he's not a flat earther anymore. Good for him. Good for him. That's the thing. A lot of these people got to get out of this, and get out of this rabbit hole. Out of this rabbit hole they dug themselves in. You know? Yeah, I mean, he's featured in like several of my videos. This is back, way back when he was on Jose's. And we were having a conversation with him about, I don't know. I think it was with Bob the Science Guy. We were talking about the sun or some weird shit. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like the topic's not fun for me anymore. It's not fun. Like there's no watching a video and then saying, oh man, I know he's wrong. I'm gonna make a video debunking. That's not. There's no fun anymore in that. You know, it used to be fun. It used to be challenging. You know, you go, you find the information, you put the information out in a cool, funny way. That doesn't interest me anymore. It's not interesting. Because no matter what you do, people are gonna want to believe what they want to believe, no matter what. So it's like pointless. I mean, I give it up to MC Toon and FTFE, those guys, and Dave McKeegan, because you know they have the following, you know, that to kind of keep going. I don't have the following. I never had the following, so it's not appealing to me. Now, if I had a big following, you know, and I was actually getting something out of it, then I would probably want to continue. But you know, I think it's time to move on. You know, it's time to move on. All right, so what did I do here? Come on. They made sure it isn't fun anymore and stopped making claims. They boxed. Yeah, pretty much they box themselves in. They don't want to make claims. I don't make any claims. I'm not making any claims. I'm just claiming that you're wrong. I'm claiming that the earth is flat. Like I said, I don't want any parts of that anymore. It's not fun. It's not appealing. It's not satisfying. You know, nobody's conceding. Oh, you know what? Damn, you're right about that. It's just not fun. So, yes, I did it. I figured it out. No, I would. And no, it's just, I think it's better just leave people be and let them think what they want to think, let them believe what they want to believe, and it's not my problem, you know? You know, I spent so much time worrying about what these people thought, and worrying about what they're saying online, and worrying about what they were talking about, that I kind of, you know, ignored other things that I should have been paying more attention to. So I think this is a good move. I need to just move on. if I start losing subscribers, but I mean, no one really pays attention to my channel anyway. So if I start losing subscribers, oh well, I don't care. I'm not worried about it. This doesn't. YouTube doesn't pay me anyway, so it's no point. All right. Oh. Alright. So I went and I purchased a CBR 650R with the E-clutch. Me and my wife are going to be riding it together. She's in the process of getting her license soon. And I'm going to help her get her license. Yeah. Yeah, Geo's. See, y'all trying. Y'all trying to bring me back. I'm trying not to talk about flat Earth, but I'm bringing it back. Yes, Geo's is a cesspool. And every time I pipe up to talk in Geo's, Geo always steps in because I think he thinks that like anything that I say, he has a rebuttal for. A lot of other flat earthers don't have rebuttals for and they won't speak about it, but he has a rebuttal. So he's the one that every time I say something in his channel, he always pipes up and talks. I've noticed that. And there's a lot of other people that do the same thing. Like every time I speak, they always have something to say. Do both sides? Right now I'm waiting on my wife so we can go and possibly ride, but I'm not sure if she's going to be ready. I think y'all met my wife before. She was in one of my my videos a while ago, back when I was in Hawaii. She hopped in for a second when I was having a discussion with Rakia. Rakia had an issue with something, and then he said something, and then she jumped in and said something also. There we go. Anyway, this should be done soon. Boom. Check it out. Boom. Forgive me if I'm not saying much because I have to try and figure this out. How's my audio? I don't know if y'all can hear me good. Yeah, I think that might sound better. Oh yeah, that's my fan. No, it's like it's like 185 degrees in this garage. So I gotta have a fan. The fan is back there. That's probably what you hear. It is like, yeah, it's hot as fuck. So, my bad for the background noise. Might get some tacos later. Good. Still really good? Fine. So honestly, this bike, it's kind of my wife's bike, but I bought it for her. But I'm the primary rider. But I really bought it for her because she's been wanting to learn how to ride for a long time. So I thought it'd be nice, a nice thing, get her something she wanted. You know, there we go. Boom. That is gonna go on the back. This was the original one. It came off of here, but these things are ugly as fuck. But I might, let me see how this might look. Because the only reason why I'm doing this is because it has the connectors. You know what I'm saying? It has the connectors. I don't feel like splicing wire and shit. So let me see what the license plate light sounds like, or looks like. Oh, that looks stupid. I don't want to. Oh. You know what? I thought about that. I thought about getting an electric bike. I was. Harley Davidson has a brand. I think it's called Livewire. I was gonna get one of those, but there's no dealer in this area, so that's kind of why I didn't go that route. And again, the only reason why I was trying to go that route is because I was avoiding the clutch. They're just twisting though. So now I don't have to worry about using the clutch. I can ride this. It's so effortless. It's like, I never thought I would actually have a motorcycle. I mean, I remember I used to have the Can-Am back in the day. I'm not sure if y'all remember that. When I was in Hawaii, I had the three-wheeler. I remember there was one time when Jose was live, and we were having a discussion with Gleam. And I pulled my motorcycle over so that I can have a debate with Gleam one day. I think it's still on his show. I think it's still on my channel. All right, so let me see this. I think I might wind up splicing this one because I don't want to use this. I want to use this one. So unfortunately I have to splice this one. I don't have to. It's alright. But I want to use the connectors. So it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's okay. Wait. Almost okay. Yellow, green. Green, brown. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's kicking my ass. So, I don't want to have to splice this wire, but I guess I'm going to have to. But the problem is the wires are different colors. So I'm not sure which one is the positive and negative. I'm going to assume that the black goes to brown and the green goes to yellow. We're going to make that assumption. And I'm just going to go with that. And if I don't, if it doesn't work, then I'll just figure it out somehow. I hate splicing wires, but I have to. Probably should go live on TikTok, but TikTok is, I don't know. I don't like TikTok, you know. I don't like TikTok. I don't like the people that are on TikTok. I think maybe I should, I don't know. Just don't like what I see on TikTok. I know I'll probably get more people to watch, but I just don't like what I see over there. It's not appealing. And it's not. I don't know. Some shady shit going on over there. Alright, so this can go like this. Down like this. And I can clamp it. I just don't like splicing wires, man. This shit. Let me see. I wish you would channel the best on this new course, bro. Gotta take the dog football. Hey, appreciate it, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by. It's just a switch, man. This might not matter. Can't really see anything. You just test it before you make it. Yeah, no, I should probably not clamp it down first before I crimp it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let me plug everything in first and make sure they work. Key that is. So easy. Everything plugs in right here. She makes it easy. I ain't gotta worry about which goes where. White goes white. Orange with orange. And blue with blue. Boom, son. Boom. Oh, it's the wrong side. Of course, why would it be the right side? The bright light's already there, so I ain't gotta worry about that one. What is it? Instead of flipping the wires, let this. Let me see something. Oh, boom. There we go. Yeah. Everybody. Ow. Ow. There you go. Boom. So, we got that done. Now I gotta finish putting the rest of the fucking accessories on it and we good. Yeah. They always give you all this extra shit. I mean, I guess it's good, but goddamn. Now I'm stuck with all this extra shit I don't need. Like, what is this for? Like, what are these? Like, what is this shit? I don't even know. Hey, what's up, Tommy Ground Gold? Yep, still in the military. 16 years. 16 years. That's what I've had. Alright. I think these go here. I think this is just adapter. Tommy Grombo. What's up, man? Long time no see. Yeah, if you're not aware, I'm pretty much going to be taking this channel in a different direction. Not so much flat earthy anymore, because I feel like I've just been wasting my time. I haven't really been putting out any videos anyway, so I think it's just time to move on. After the final experiment, I mean, what else is there to talk about? What else is there to explain? What else is there to try and debunk? Like, everything is pretty much everything's been debunked. Like, what's the point? If you can't honestly look at the quantum experiment and say, you know what? Yeah, it's a globe. Then I don't have nothing for you no more. There's nothing for you. If you can't look at that honestly and say, yeah, I think we were wrong about that, then there's no point in trying to explain things to these people because they don't care. They don't care. Some of them just don't care. And it's like the fun and the excitement of debunking things just isn't there anymore. I used to be excited to explain and tell somebody how they were wrong about some things on the internet, but I don't have that excitement anymore. There's no point. So from now on, it might just be videos like this, just me fixing shit. I guess I don't know. We'll see what happens. And if y'all decide to stick with me and still watch, yeah, I appreciate it. But I mean, that doesn't mean we can't still talk about funny shit that happened. But I'm not gonna be like specifically trying to debunk certain things. It's just there's no point. I want to focus on family. I want to focus on my career. Things that are more important. I was saying earlier, I give it up to people like Toon and Fight the Flat Earth. They have the following in order to keep it going. So I don't have the following like that. And I guarantee, I have like 1,500 followers, 1,500 subscribers, but maybe there's only two people watching. So does anyone really care anymore? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Tommy. Tommy, you still there? Chris Berry is no longer a flat earther. That's funny. I think that's funny because he was kind of diehard. Chris Berry, after all this time, he left for a while, focusing on his music. Which I told him, I was like, man, just focus on, you're a way better guitar player than you are a globe earth debunker. Focus on that. I bet it was CFE that kind of drove him over the edge. Which it was for a lot of people. Alright, let me get this mess up here because I'm not about to stand here and messing around with this shit. Yep. I might need that. Let's see. But I'm not gonna need these anymore. Set me free. Set me free. So come on, man. Everybody. Oh, everybody. Oh, everybody. Ow. Ow. Come on, man. Breathe. Let me just use some pliers. Don't you hate when you got that one fucking piece that you need to get off, but you ain't got that one socket to fit it? That's just a good spot. Baby, I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Just for you. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Alright, now I'm gonna put this thing on the back and shit. No, it's either the 10 or the 12, but it's always that one that you can't find because, I don't know, it's just annoying. But yeah, it's always that one socket that just is either too big or too small. Metric, standard, like, I think that's the difference, either because you could be using standard or the metric ones. And that's the difference. There we go. Boom. Okay, now I gotta pull this out. I gotta put this back in here and attach it to the bottom. So gotta remember the orange goes to blue, blue goes to orange, white goes to red. Baby, I'm not being boring. Oh man, listen. I hope. Hold up. Damn, that means I gotta take this whole fucking thing apart. God damn. Ugh. I don't want to have to do that. I don't feel like doing that. I gotta take the whole fucking back end off. I gotta take the seat off. I just don't feel like doing that shit. Hey, give me a second. I'll be right back. My bad. All right, so take this whole end off, and then I got the seat off and the end off. Tommy Grumble. I'm thinking, should I make a whole another YouTube channel or should I keep this one? I don't know. It's always bad when you change up content on a specific channel. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Okay. I know there's probably a lot of bike riders over there in the UK. A lot. From what I noticed, there are a lot of riders over there. But I'm new. I'm new to this riding thing. But so far, I like it. I think I'm gonna do another video because I'm gonna be changing the exhaust, and I think when I do that one, I'm gonna do like a step-by-step of exactly how I'm gonna do it. And I did my research on how to install it, but when I get it, I want to do it in a way that people that don't know how to do it and have never done it before can actually see, because it'll be my first time doing it also. So I think that'd be cool. Drink some water, man. It's hot in here. It's like 185 degrees. So it has these pins. It has these pins that gotta come off. Kind of like these little push pins. That's why I got this tool right here. These little push pins. You just kind of get underneath and then pop it up. Oh no, you push it in. Oh, that's even easier. Okay. Okay, Honda. That's what I'm talking about. That makes shit easy. That's even easier than on the Tesla. Push them in, pull them out. Boom, son. Okay. And I think there's two more inside here that got to come out also. It comes with this little, like a tool bag. That one comes out. That one comes out. Boom. And boom. Now this thing should come right off. Help me out. I guess I can just swing it out of the way like that for now. And I can install this. Go from the back. Kind of doxing myself, and I guess I can see where I'm at. Now, missing something. It might be in here. Yeah, they might be in here. Okay, there we go. In Norway, oh shit. Yo, I bet it's so fucking cold up in Norway. Oh my god. I don't know how y'all do with that winter time. Listen, man, more props to you. I could not do it. I'm sorry. Y'all winter lasts a little too long for me. A little bit too long. Oh man. Alright, right now I seem to not be able to. Am I still in Hawaii? No, unfortunately, no, I'm not in Hawaii no more. I'm in Missouri. Complete opposite than Hawaii. And there's nothing here. There's not even a Chick-fil-A. I mean, there's no Chick-fil-A. I'm not sure if you know what Chick-fil-A is, but there's no Chick-fil-A. There's no Target. There's no Sam's Club. It's a sad place. Okay, what do I need? I need some tape. I need some electrical tape. That way I can tape up these wires. I don't have any right now. I probably do, but it's all here somewhere. need some kind of tape from somewhere. Because I can't put these things in here without electrical tape. Unless I, oh shit, you know what? It had the damn connectors. Only Chick-fil-A I've tried is the sauce from the bottle. Best sauce I've ever had. Listen, Chick-fil-A is like, it's like church. It's like, listen, man. I mean, I understand that like chicken places are a dime a dozen, but Chick-fil-A is just, it's something different. They do something different with that chicken. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's crack. I don't know. They put something in that chicken that makes it just irresistible. But yeah. Like in Texas, there's so many chicken places. There's Church's Chicken, there's Bush's Chicken, there's oh man, there's so many damn chicken places. But Chick-fil-A is just, there's something different about that chicken. There's slim chickens. Drive for almost 3 hours. Yeah, KFC. Yeah. There's also KFC. KFC, I don't know. I think KFC kind of fell off. Because I haven't eaten KFC in years. But, let me tell you one thing. The one thing that that KFC does better than anybody in the world, and it's not even chicken. It's their fucking coleslaw. I don't know what they do with that coleslaw, but I can almost eat a gallon of that damn coleslaw. It's so good. It's so good. And then no matter where you go to eat coleslaw, it's never as good as KFC. KFC, I don't know what they do with that coleslaw. It's just better than any coleslaw I've ever tasted. And I think a lot of people will probably agree with me. Yeah, KFC has the best coleslaw. The best coleslaw. I don't know, it's, whatever they put in that coleslaw, it's something different. All right, let me find this ticket. Okay, I guess I'm using duct tape. When in doubt, use duct tape. Yeah, definitely try it. Their coleslaw is so good. They being over in Norway, they might have a different menu. I don't know, because I know when I was in Korea, like even McDonald's had like a different menu. They had like hot dogs. You know what I mean? They had different stuff on the menu. So y'all might have like different stuff on the menu, which is cool, you know. A little bit of foreign flavor. Yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Duct tape and WD-40 fix anything. There was a meme that I saw. It went like this. It was like, does it need to move? No. Duct tape. Does it need to move? Is it supposed to move? Yes. Does it move? No. WD-40. Yeah, there's nothing like a good roll of duct tape, and it lasts. If you don't like let it sit for too long, it's pretty good. And it comes in all colors except for not just gray. All right, so we got our tape on here, so that the wires will be crossed, and it'll be crossed and short. So we're gonna put this on here, and we're gonna see what it does. Boom. There we go. Boom. Bring you over here. You can see what I'm doing. I'm using my wife's tripod here. So this is gonna go up here like this. Hold up. I gotta hurry up because my wife wants to spend some quality time. Quality time. Yeah. So been married for let me not get that wrong. I've been married for 14 years. That's a long time. I never thought I would. 14 years married. I love that woman. Oh, my heart. I love my wife. I love the shit out of her. Boom, just like that. Just like that. Oh shit, I forgot. That's right. On that side of the globe, it's 1 a.m. Explain that, flat earthers. All right, have a good one, man. First class. Boom. Boom, son. See that? Yeah. We good. We good. We are good. So, I've learned that a lot of these installs are really not that difficult. You know? They're really not. Because a lot of things on the motorcycle are pretty accessible. So if I can see it and I can get some tools to it, I can take it off. Ain't no thing to me. It is no thing. I would never, ever take my bike somewhere for someone else to do some shit that I can do myself. Hell no. And I think every man should probably be the same. You should be able to get you some tools and fix the shit on your own. You know? I mean, when I had the Can-Am, I was able to remove the whole back tire by myself. You know? And it wasn't really that hard. As long as you got the right tools. As long as you got the right tools, anything can be done. No, I think it's the 12. I think it's the 12. No, it ain't the 11. I think it's the 12. Oh, they got 13. Man. 13 is too big. So that means it is the 12. Boom, son. There we go. Let me order. Oh shit, I gotta order. Hold up, y'all. Let me see if I can do this. I gotta order Uber Eats real quick. Can I do this? I don't know if I can. Hold up. Can I get out of here? Alright, I'm gonna have to end this live because I gotta order some food from the kids. Hey, appreciate y'all hanging out with me for this little bit of time. I might go on later and see. I don't know. We'll see if I get some more people in here. All right, check it out, y'all. Peace. I'll talk to you later. How do I miss? Close. Boom. Yep.